Hey guys, my name is Dean. Welcome to Manful Yoga. This is a 10-minute workout for your shoulders. So we're going to be working on strengthening your shoulders, working on increasing the mobility of your shoulders. This is going to help with reducing pain in your shoulders while you exercise. It's also going to help you with building shoulder muscle overall. So chest muscle, upper back muscles, and shoulder muscles. I'm going to be using a yoga mat, 2 blocks, and a strap in this routine. If you don't have blocks, you can find something block-like to hold between your hands. If you don't have a strap, you can use a t-shirt, a dog leash, or even a towel. So really no equipment required. If you have some, that's helpful. No yoga experience required. Just do your best. I'm going to walk you through all of these poses. Make sure you know what you're supposed to be feeling, what to avoid, and by the end of this workout, hopefully you're feeling a lot stronger in your shoulders. So we're going to start with the standing back bend, and if you have blocks, you have equipment, this is a good time to grab those. So you're going to hold the blocks between your hands like this, and if you don't have blocks, you can use a foam roller, you can hold a cat between your hands, probably don't hold a cat. You can hold a light dumbbell between your hands, but if you have something that's about this wide, we're going to put that between your hands now. And then for the standing back bend, your feet can either be about 6 inches apart, or if you want, you can bring your toes to touch. Really doesn't matter, whatever feels comfortable for you. And then from here, you're going to bring that, whatever you have, overhead. And if you don't have any equipment and you just have your hands, then you're just going to interlace your fingers like this. So holding that overhead, bring your arms up, allow your arms to come back, and don't even worry about doing a back bend yet. I just want you to bring your arms as straight up as you can, holding whatever you have between the hands, and allow the weight of what you're holding to kind of fall backwards here. Okay, so you're going to feel your upper back start to work as you do that. And now I want you to look up at whatever you're holding. Make sure that your chin is coming in toward the throat so your neck feels strong. You're not just letting your head fall backwards. So staying strong through the neck. We're going to check in with your lower body. I want you to push down through your feet, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs. And as you inhale, lift your arms a little bit higher. And as you exhale, let your arms come back a little bit more. And continue to squeeze whatever you have between your hands. We're going to do 30 seconds here. So at this point, maybe starting to shake, feeling your upper back starting to get tired. Those are all good things here. We want to challenge your endurance, challenge your strength. That's the only way you're going to get stronger. If you're doing the same workouts over and over again, and you're not sore, and you're not challenging yourself, you're not getting any stronger. You have to change it up. You have to push yourself in order to get stronger. Lean back a little bit more with the arms, lift up a little bit higher. You've got 10 more seconds. This is also a great pose for increasing energy, by the way. So you're going to feel a little shot of energy at the end of this. 3, 2, 1, and release the arms. Okay, good job. From here, you're going to put the blocks down. You're going to grab a strap, and we're going to go into a high lunge with a strap behind your back. So the high lunge isn't really for your shoulders, but it is a good position for your core and your hips, and that's actually going to help with your shoulders indirectly. So a good idea to do this either way. The hip flexibility is related to shoulder flexibility. If your hips are tight, your shoulders will be tight. So come into a high lunge. Your front leg is going to be forward, knee over the ankle and the front foot, back leg. Take a step straight back, press that heel toward the ground, and we're in a nice upright position here, shoulders over the hips. From here, you're going to bring that strap, hold it behind your back with your elbows facing backward, okay? So if you look at me here, my elbows are facing back, my elbows are squeezing towards one another, my palms are facing forward. And then from this position, you're going to squeeze your arms away from your back, squeezing that strap away from the back, keeping your chest open as you do this. You can start to breathe in and out of the nose. So controlling your breathing so you can hold this for a longer time. And then be aware of the muscles in your back working. So you want to feel the backs of your arms working. You want to feel the outsides of your shoulder blades, the insides of your shoulder blades working here. You might also feel some stretching through the front of your chest. Those are all good things. Try to squeeze the strap a little bit further away from your back. Keep the chest open. Remember, we want to challenge yourself here, build that strength. And this is good because we are building strength in the upper back, but we're also building that awareness in the muscles, which is really important. If you don't have that awareness of those muscles, if you can't activate those muscles, you're going to have a difficulty building strength there. So this is a great way to warm up for another workout, in addition to being a good standalone little workout as well. All right, go ahead and release. Hope you guys are enjoying the workout. Really quick here, if you like this workout, if you want more, if you're interested in this fitness-centric, male-focused approach to yoga, I've got a free 7-day challenge, 15-minute workouts, 7 workouts total, working on core, posture, balance, and much, much more. You can sign up for that for free. No credit card required. Link is below in the description. Back to the workout. We're going to switch sides. Same thing. This time I want you to bring your hands a little bit closer together. So left leg is forward now, right leg is back. Press the left heel toward the ground. You want to keep the shoulders stacked on top of the hips. That left foot stays active, heel pressing into the ground. So the hips are working, feeling a stretch to the front of your right hip, and both hips are engaged to hold your body upright with strength. So strap comes behind the back. Again, this time I want you to bring your hands maybe an inch closer than you did before, so a little bit of progression. And your body should be ready for it because we held that for a pretty long time. So you want you to squeeze the elbows toward one another, so don't let your elbows flare out. See if you can squeeze your elbows toward one another. As you do that, you'll feel the muscles around the shoulder blades working. And then from here, squeeze the arms away from the back. Keep the elbows facing backwards. Squeeze your hand, kind of really grip that strap, grip that towel, whatever you're holding, so that you feel your forearms and your wrist working hard too. That's all going to help. The more intention you can have in the hands, that's going to go up and activate the shoulders as well. And then squeeze the arms away from the back. Keep your chest open. Make sure you're not allowing your shoulders to round down. So keep the shoulder blades pulling toward one another and your chest open as you're doing this. Squeeze the strap a little bit further away from the back. Hold it up as high as you can. And then as you start to struggle, find that controlled breathing in and out of the nose. So you're using your breath to help hold yourself in the position, to help kind of tell your body, oh, it's okay, I can do this, instead of breathing really quickly and out of control and losing focus. We're gonna do 3 breaths here. So see if you can lift the arms a little bit further away from the back. Keep challenging yourself. Muscles in the upper back. Your arms might be starting to burn now. Might be a little bit of tingling in the shoulders. That can happen sometimes. We're almost done. Just do one more breath, 10 seconds. And then slowly release. All right, good job there. We're going to put that strap on the ground and then take it onto your chest. We're going to go into a modified Cobra here, working on your shoulders a little bit differently. So you're going to lay down onto your chest, and then for Cobra, extend your legs back. Reach your legs back as far as they'll go. Press your feet into the floor. Squeeze your thighs so your knees lift, and then bring your arms out to a T for airplane arms here. And then squeeze your arms up as high as they'll go. Lift your chest, and then squeeze the arms up and back. Okay, so here we're really working on engaging the muscles in the shoulder blades, except instead of having them along your sides like we did before, now they're up at a T, and you're squeezing back as much as you can. We're also, at the same time, we're building strength in your abs and your spine, getting in a back bend, which is really important for fixing posture. If you have poor posture, the shoulders are going to be weak. You could have pain in the shoulders. So we're getting a lot of stuff at once with this modified Cobra pose. Continue to squeeze your arms back. Squeeze your abs to protect your lower back. Press your feet into the floor. You've got 10 more seconds here. Think about making your body longer from your feet all the way to the top of your head. Squeeze the arms back. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, from here we're going to go into forearm plank push-ups. These are really, really good if you have pain in your shoulders when you lift your arm overhead. We're going to work on building that shoulder, that scapular stability. So we're going to plant the forearms parallel to one another. So make sure that the forearms are parallel to one another. Hands are planted on the ground. Tuck your toes. If you need to, you can bring your knees to the ground here. That's an optional variation. And then without moving your torso, really, and then we're going to work on bringing the shoulder blades together as we come down toward the ground, and then spreading the shoulder blades as we push back up. So these are called forearm plank push-ups. You're retracting the shoulder blades and then pushing back up. And I want you to do 10 of these, coming down and coming up. And notice that most of my body isn't changing here, right? I'm keeping my abs engaged. I'm keeping that straight line with the body. You can also bring your knees down as you're doing this. What I'm really working on here is bringing the shoulder blades together and then spreading the shoulder blades as I come back up. So we're doing up to 10 of these. This is challenging, by the way, and if this exercise feels weird because it's new, that's okay. There is an adjustment period when you do new exercises. It takes some time for your body to learn them, but if you're consistent with them and you keep practicing, your body will learn. All right, good job on those. We've got one more exercise here. We're gonna go into Dolphin. So forearm plank once again. This time, instead of doing the push-ups, I want you to walk your feet in about 6 inches, kind of like you're doing a down dog with your forearms down. Bend your knees, reach your tailbone up toward the ceiling. So you want to try to arch your back. It's not possible, but try to arch your back here. And then squeeze your thighs, straighten your legs a little bit. And now we're in Dolphin. So I'm going to challenge you to remain here for another 30 seconds, squeezing your thighs, pressing your butt up and back, and again, reaching the tailbone upward. So if you look at yourself from the side, you want to have somewhat of a triangle shape with your body. If you're tight through your hamstrings, bend your knees a lot. And then you want to be active through the forearm. So I'm pushing my arms into the ground. So I'm holding my body weight up here with my shoulders, with my upper back. If this is new for you, it's going to feel challenging. This is a difficult exercise, okay? But really, really good for building that strength in the shoulders, also working on mobility in the shoulders. Let's do one more breath here. And then go ahead and release down. Good workout, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to like the video if you found it helpful. Leave a comment if you have some feedback, a question, or a recommended topic for another video. Let me know. And then if you want to get started, I've got a free 7-day challenge that can show you what this type of yoga will do for your fitness in just 15 minutes in 7 days. So that's a free challenge, no credit card required. You can sign up for that at the link in the description below. We've got topics like posture, core strength, balance, all the things that guys struggle with but need in order to have stronger bodies and be able to do what they physically want to do. So thanks for watching the video. If you want to get started with another workout similar to this one, another nice 10-minute intense routine, go ahead and click above my shoulder and give that a shot. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.